Yo, welcome to update number 2. So the team AV style, they just came and it looks completely different. So now the cabinets have been removed. This is just like a few hours from the first video that you saw. So they came in, they dismantled everything, and what they're gonna have to do is they're going to lower the cabinets. So you're gonna have to cut the cabinets, lower the cabinets a bit. And this is gonna be a bit of a stickler. We're gonna have to form the cabinets now to attach to that. The top is going to have a piece that goes in there, and there's going to be a lighting system, and it'll look really nice. And these will all be changed. The speakers have to go into there anyways. So the sprinkler system is going to remain, of course, in effect. They're just going to have to work around it so that all the safety regulations are there. That's it. That is update number 2. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. What's up, guys? What's going on? It's currently just about 4 in the morning, and technically I said I'd see you guys in the morning. So I'm just finishing up writing a fan fiction that I'm gonna have out for you guys probably in a couple weeks, and I'm gonna go to bed because the guys are coming here around 9:30, and then we can get to doing more progress. So I'll see you in just a few hours.
These are the stars.
Those are the stars?
No, like gonna be the stars. Fiber optic.
And so those are in here?
Yeah. Open.
Oh wow. It is currently around 11 o'clock. Crew is here for about 10 hours since the early morning until just a couple hours ago. These are going to be the stars. These are actually the stars, okay? And what happens is, it's like I'm running through like a spooky maze. What they're going to do is they're going to put a sheet, I don't know exactly, but I guess we'll see tomorrow. They're going to put a sheet over it, like a stretch fabric, that's going to look like the wall and like the ceiling, and then they're going to put each one of these, like each end is going to go strategically in the fabric, poke through it just a little bit to look like stars. I mean, this is a lot of work. Like, think about how many of these there are, you know, and each one got to go like that. It's going to be interesting to see the process, but for right now, my movie room is kind of like a I don't know, it's like Spider-Man was here and he let loose. Yeah, so they cut into the wall, and then I'm guessing they went through this door to the main top. Yeah. Okay. I didn't open that door before, so. And they had to also go into there as well. What they've done, where we left off yesterday, was this cabinet was removed, right? So they took the cabinet down, and how it was before, it was flush to the ceiling, it was flush to the wall. Now there's been a gap that's been created, filled in actually, by wood that they've painted over, and so it'll be touched up. Also now a few inches from the ceiling, so this will provide a nice glow effect with the stars, and each one of these is a star. So tomorrow, as you can probably see, there's a little lip here going around most of the edge of the ceiling. I'm doing the projector through there. I'm doing speakers all through the ceiling, in the wall. I mean, coming out the freaking floor is not really, but essentially to get that surround sound feel that you would in the movie theater. Then we're probably gonna have to maybe do some stuff with acoustics in this room. And I can't wait to change the lighting because I'm not really a fan of down lighting unless it's in a gym. So, because it just makes your face look... So, Anakin, what do you think of the starry night ceiling?
It looks amazing, Master. I think it's gonna be absolutely fantastic. I wish the Jedi had a starry system in their ceiling.
You're not gonna be Master anyway, so it's all good. That's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the morning, bright and early. We'll carry on with the progress there, and hopefully we'll see the fabric sheet go in. Stretch ceiling, and it'll look cool. See you guys tomorrow. Good night. That's the remote?
Yeah, that's the simple one, but you're gonna use the app.
Я знаю, но если мы его сейчас уберем, и оно... As we can see, we're gonna open this part of the ceiling. Open. Then we will have access, pulling fiber optic through the material. Open the other side.
Like of the cloth?
Yeah, and one by one, I see...
Just put them through, yeah.
Finish. I see finish already. Our target is, because our flight is tomorrow, and we would like to finish as much as we can tonight.
Yeah, sure.
And then just tomorrow to come to make like inspection, you know.
Sure, yeah.
Just review. Okay, cool.
Take me through the steps of everything that you did.
See, the first thing, we start from framing.
Yeah.
Like a round framing. That's why that technology called stretch ceiling. Then the second part, wiring fiber optic, preparing all LEDs, testing, doing like a crash test, all like lights on the maximum, like dimming, colors, all is done. Then we start to stretch material, find right position of this, because as you saw, it was like a one whole piece, and for the fabric installation, we can't cut or pre-cut on a factory.
Mm-hmm.
We have to take like a full roll, then trimming all perimeter of the fabric, and you will have like, let's say, knife edge,
Yeah.
floating ceiling.
When it's done, yeah.
Yeah. The issue is, this job can be done by people who like to do that.
Yeah.
You know, it's not only money.
Yeah.
Like, you know, some employees
Yeah.
coming just to get good salary. No, it's not gonna work like that.
Yeah.
So detailed job. Everything has to be perfect.
Yeah.
Not acceptable any touch-ups.
Okay, so tell me about this fabric.
This one, it calls Calypso. It's a polyester fabric, non-combustible. It doesn't catch fire. That's why it can be used on a ceiling surface, following Canadian fire rates.
What do they use for Rolls Royces, do you know?
They use smaller diameter of fiber optic. Here is 0.75. If you take a look in Rolls Royce, it's quite smaller, but it comes from the factory already.
Do you have any sort of method, like a routine or a pattern that you put the stars in, or is it just random?
Everything,
Just
an
random.
art, random.
Yeah. Whatever looks good.
Some tricks is, I found that like by my experience,
Mhm.
but nothing repeat, nothing, you know.
Yeah.
Even though if we stay like on a line, installers making fibers through the material, then they shift.
Yeah.
They never go, you know, like
Yeah, like
left
a
or right.
linear. Yeah.
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 It's very important.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Pandora. That's right, you don't have to go to Disney World anymore. You can just come to my basement. It is currently 12:30 in the morning, and the crew, AV Style, they were here since 9 a.m. sharp. They worked a hell of a lot, and my hat's off to them. It's hard to find people that work beyond what's expected. Big shout out to them, and this isn't sponsored. I'm paying for this whole thing. I just genuinely believe that they've done a fantastic job. So I'm gonna put their links in the description if anyone's looking to do something like this. Essentially what we have here, the stretch ceiling has been put in. It looks pretty cool. You can change everything around with this remote, and also there's an app, so you can change all the colors. I don't know, let me know what color you guys want. Well, I guess this isn't live, so there's no way I'd know. We're gonna leave it on blue. Then you can change the saturation. You can change the brightness. Ooh, romantic. And then there's a bunch of other settings you can do. And I haven't attached the app to it yet, but I suppose it's pretty simple. So there might be a lot more functions too. But this is pretty cool, man. Like, you know, I put my hat on for this reason because I figured they would be, I was down here earlier and they were just hitting my eyes. I almost want to leave it like this or have like an option where I can have it like this, where you can just have them slowly lower, because I think it would be pretty fun. But so tomorrow they're going to be coming here at 8 a.m. and they're going to be basically trimming these and attaching them to the ceiling so that it looks like stars. And what else is going to be done is all this is going to be fitted, of course, so that, you know, everything is illuminated. You can see the actual edge, the glow of the entire thing. They added this piece in here, like a door frame almost. Now, of course, it wasn't there, it didn't come with the house. And so that blocks in this light. Dude, it is coming along. It is freaking surreal having this. You know what would be cool is if we do the Rogue One hallway scene with Vader and we change everything to red. As soon as he ignites the saber, I might be able to do that on like a live stream or something. What the heck? My dog's ball is down here. So once tomorrow is done and they've gone back home, then Yana will come in and they'll start to implement everything that they have to do for the movie theater. So I'll have a fixed projector screen, I'll have a projector, the speakers, the wiring, all that stuff. That will then begin, and that will be a big process in and of itself. Beyond that, I basically just want your guys' advice on like pictures and stuff to hang on the wall and other things like that, just to make it look, you know, homey and nice and cool. And then I'll just have to get some statues and stuff, but I'll wait a little bit until I have more money to do that, because I want to get some really cool ones, some Star Wars ones, and some non-Star Wars ones too, like from other movies. There was a cool Terminator one I saw, and like a Mike Myers one that was pretty sweet. Beyond that, on the gaming channel, I got some new gym stuff coming in, so I'll be documenting that and showing you guys. Not too much, just some new calibrated plates and some a new bench. Excited to see the final product, and I will see you guys in the morning. But until then, I'm gonna chill out here a little bit in Pandora, so may the force be with you. What's up, guys? Good morning. So right now, the crew just got here, and they are making this very tight. So it's actually gonna be just like a floating ceiling almost. I didn't know that. I didn't know that that's how it's gonna happen, but it already looks so cool from this one piece right here. Like, it looks like real stars, like, you know.
That's the
point.
That's the point, you know.
Thanks, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your confidence.
Of course.
See,
yeah.
Like with Dmitry, we will build here.
No, it's amazing, man. Like, this looks so freaking cool.
See.
Even when it's bright, you can see them too.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? So the stars are done. Check that out. Look how amazing that looks. It is all done. AV Style just left. They got to catch their flight. I could not be more happy with this design, man. This is really cool. And check it out with this thing, as I showed you guys before, but now you can see it in actual effect. We can change it around. So you can change the colors to anything. And it also can move with music. So let's say, you know, we're doing the Vader scene in Rogue One. This whole thing will come alive to the tune of the music in that scene, or the sound effects. And you can set the sensitivity as well. But I think for movies, I'm just gonna leave it at this blue. I think that's a nice color, and I'm just gonna lower probably just have it at that for when I watch movies. Okay, so check this out. You can actually, with this app, you can change the color of the stars. So right now they're not really even white. They're like a purplish white, but I can change them to anything. So now they're green. We have green stars. And mind you, it's still daylight outside, so we could try this at night. But that looks pretty cool. I mean, you can change the twinkle amount. Like, we can go maximum speed twinkle. Speed 3, speed 2, speed 1. And we can match it to sound. And then once the movie theater comes in, I can actually test it with different scenes in the films with the colors and all that stuff. And it'll be fun. And the cool thing is you can actually change the brightness of the stars itself. So check it out. You just dim it all the way down if you want. I mean, I could even turn it off, and I could just have this cool glow effect around the edge. Or I can leave it super dim, and I can even turn the edges off too if I want. So let's try that. And we go off. And so now you don't have any sort of blue aura or light or anything, and it's just stars. So this in itself is pretty nice too. I feel like this is something maybe I would even put on for just movies, and maybe even lower it to like 1% or 2%. It only goes to 2. See, like, that would be cool. This looks nice. Imagine you got movies playing. You just have this going on. But to be honest, I really like the glow effect, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn that back on. And right now it's at max settings, so it's like super bright. So we're gonna try this again tonight. Right now it's only 12:40 in the afternoon. We got Nerd Theory in about 4 hours and 20 minutes. So then we'll try it once it gets dark, maybe in about like 9 hours or something like that, when it's like really, really dark, and then we're not getting light from this, or we're not getting light from the upstairs, and we'll see how starry this really is. I'll see you guys in 9 hours. And I may even take it lower than this, and there's an app on my phone. It looks pretty chill, man. Like, it looks brighter on camera than it actually is. Maybe I can turn this. And so that's pretty much it. This was a very cool project and venture. Big shout out to AV Style. I love you guys. It was very nice to meet you. And again, I'm not sponsored by them at all. I paid for this whole thing out of my pocket, but I genuinely believe they did a fantastic job and they were very passionate. So if you guys are looking to do something like this for yourselves, I'm gonna put all their socials in the description below, and you can inquire with them if you want to get this done. Again, they flew out from Toronto for me to Vancouver, so very happy about that, and I'm very happy with the final product. I can't wait to do some live streams in here. I may even like move my setup down here. I'm not entirely sure, but this place is, it's another thing about this, it's actually soundproof. So it's actually acoustic. It's almost like acoustic panels. That's another benefit of this material. Now, I need you guys to help me out and tell me where I should put what. So pictures on the walls, because it's kind of bare right now. It's, you know, we're getting it built. Statues, perhaps, you know, can put them in here. Like, should I get like glass covers for this, or remove these panels or these doors or whatever, and or change some stuff up? What do you guys think? What should I do? I feel like this room is, it's almost too cool to just be a movie theater, which will be next week, and that'll be an interesting series of videos too, because then we'll get the professionals for the movie theater coming in, and they'll be installing the projector, and we'll be going through everything. I'm getting a mounted screen, so it's not going to be one of those that like pulls down. There's different benefits to that. There's different cons to that. So we're going to understand more about that, the different projectors that I can get, that I ordered, the speakers, everything, how they're going to actually mount the speakers in the wall. It's going to be a trip. It's going to be a fun process, and hope to bring you guys some different content, all in the name of making a cool Star Wars themed theater, you know, and then I'll add to it over the years, and it'll be fun. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this series. Thank you for coming along the journey with me and for basically making all of this possible. If it wasn't for you watching, wouldn't be able to pay for stuff. So thanks for watching my content. It means a lot to me, and the channel's come a long way because of you, and I'm excited to see where it's going to be in the next 5 to 10 years. Hopefully not erased. Knock on wood. Thanks for chilling with me, guys. I will see you all in a little bit. Until then, may the Force be with you.